Hi, my name is Ellen Simonetti, and I'm a former flight attendant.
Hi, my name is Kathy Torres, and I'm a current flight attendant for a major airline.
I was a flight attendant for 8 years, and in 2004, I started a blog about my life, which I then turned into this book, Diary of a Dysfunctional Flight Attendant, the Queen of Sky blog.
And in 2007, I came across her book in which I had learned she had been fired from her former employer. So I contacted her and asked her what life was like as a former flight attendant and what she was currently up to. I learned that she was studying screenwriting in Austin and in Los Angeles, and shortly after I started a screenwriting program in New York City. In 2014, we reconnected. I suggested we join forces and work on a flight attendant script together. We both had a common goal. We want to tell the world what it's like to be a flight attendant. And we feel it's an untapped subject matter because so many people who have tried to write about flight crews have never experienced being a flight crew member themselves.
That is so true. So for a little backstory, I used to fly a lot of Latin America trips, and one time I was sitting in a cafe in Lima, Peru, having some churros, an open air cafe, and this tank comes passing by and it's shooting a water cannon at the political protesters because there was a political uprising going on in the country at the time. And I thought, oh my God, what if me and my crew get stuck here? That would be horrible, but at the same time kind of exciting. So anyway, that's how the idea kind of came about. I heard about other crews getting stuck in weird places, like in a mudslide in Venezuela, for example. They got cut off from the airport by the mudslide. So I brought this idea to Kathy about this flight crew, an American flight crew that gets stuck in a Latin American country during a political upheaval.
So I then added, what if we added our own little twist with this new current presidential debate, and what if a Trump-like character did get elected U.S. president and started the chaos in the Latin American countries? So in January 2016, our script was born, and it is a feature comedy titled Turbulencia.
And Turbulencia is about a dysfunctional American airline crew that gets stuck in a fictitious Latin American country called Colonagua. They get stuck because the newly elected U.S. President Ronald J. Crump, who's a kind of a cocky dude with a little bit of a weird hairdo, he gets into a feud with the Colonaguan president, which causes an uprising, the people of that country, against all things American.
We have a colorful cast for our characters. We have a lovable but confused female lead, a misogynistic captain, a Latina bombshell, a younger bro flight officer, a flamboyantly gay male flight attendant, and a oversexed menopausal cat lady.
Yes, she's my favorite, honestly. And for casting, we would love to attract a young female Latina starlet for our lead character, who is a flight attendant named Izzy Fernandez. So we were thinking someone like Selena Gomez or America Ferrera or Gina Rodriguez. And for our sleazy captain character, we'd love to have a strong comic lead actor like Will Ferrell or Steve Carell.
And for our Latina bombshell, we were thinking someone like Diane Guerrero from Orange is the New Black. And for our menopausal cat lady, Glee's Jane Lynch comes to mind, or even comedian Monique.
And for directors, we would love a strong comedy director like Adam McKay or Paul Feig from Bridesmaids. And as far as audience, we have such a multicultural, diverse cast that we feel that we will attract a very broad audience. And also it's a comedy, so anyone who loves a good comedy, it's going to be an ensemble comedy, road trip comedy, fish out of water comedy. So anyone that loves those genres will love our movie. And it will definitely be R-rated because there's going to be some sexual content and adult language. Because as you may not know, but Kathy here knows, flight crews are pretty raunchy. They can be pretty raunchy.
So If you would like to learn more about our script, Turbulencia, you can email us at ctorres903@gmail.com. We also have our script hosted on the Blacklist, and you can visit our website at turbulenciamovie.com. So we really invite you to join the ride, fasten your seatbelt, and come along with us in Turbulencia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.